The LSU and Bama helmets up on the set today, and the A&M and Mississippi State helmets.
Tasty and ironic.
Hey, are we ready to give away these trucker hats? All right, let's go. We have 2 out of bounds. You know what? I'm going to throw in some other stuff. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw in those 2 blankets over there from the College Corner Store. One Ole Miss, one Mississippi State.
Start using those during the winter.
Well, we've had them forever.
Yeah.
And I feel quite confident that Scott's ready for me to give them away.
Most likely.
Is it a blackout in Starkville? It's a blackout in Starkville. And did you tell me it's hotty toddy red in Oxford this weekend, Drew?
I believe so. Georgia Southern's blue.
Georgia Southern's blue. I did not realize that.
Is it a black eye to resemble, or is it a blackout to resemble the black eye they're going to receive?
I don't know, but you're already ready for it because you're wearing a black shirt.
I always wear black. Oh, I'm in all black.
I'm wearing Ole Miss blue.
Look out.
I'm wearing green.
Homer.
I guess I'm a Notre Dame fan today.
You are Notre Dame. Go Irish.
So which
he is Notre Dame. I like that. That's perfect.
Which team has a better chance of pulling the upset, Georgia Southern or Mississippi State?
It's gonna be Georgia
I think
Southern.
that is a great question.
Is it? Man, Georgia Southern all day. Georgia Southern runs a triple option. They can control possession. If you can control time of possession, you can win a ball game.
Georgia Southern's not beating Ole Miss.
Well, the State's not beating A&M.
I think that there's something to this line, and I've been the first to rip Mississippi State and Mullen at times, but there's something to this line, and so I'm wondering if Mississippi State's going to play their best game of the year tomorrow.
They've got to come out and
Wouldn't
fight.
be hard to top any of the other ones they've played.
They've got to come out and fight one game, right?
That's a great point. Other than South Carolina, they haven't played well at all. You're right.
Phenomenal game against South Carolina.
And even then,
I thought BYU they played fairly well.
They did play.
I didn't.
I
didn't think they
better
played
against
well
BYU
that
than
night.
they did South Carolina.
I thought they should beat BYU by 3 touchdowns. They again, Mullen offensively this year has really that's been a real miss. But
that's being very kind.
And you don't lose to South Alabama and BYU and Kentucky. But I was at 2 of the 3 of those games, and holy moly. I still don't understand how you don't get a first down in the first quarter against Kentucky.
That is appalling.
That's just when you have Nick
Daniel
Fitzgerald, Malik Deer, and Fred Ross. That's almost impossible.
You got to try to not get a first down.
It's weird.
It's rather impressive. Well, in a way. How do you not do that?
I think Mississippi State, here's the deal. I think if A&M goes up 21-0 in the first 7 minutes, okay, guys, we know the game's over. The first quarter, if they come out of that thing and it's within a possession, it may be a long day for A&M because Vegas is looking at this thing, and I don't know if they're looking at the South Carolina game on the road for A&M and why that was so – we all thought – I don't know why. I kept looking at it, and then I started watching it in third and fourth quarter. I was going – what's going on here?
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
So I don't know. I don't know why it came out at 10.5 and why it didn't come out at 21.
To me, it resembles you remember in T-ball how the kids would swing under the ball and just drill the tee?
Yes.
That is the equivalent of Mississippi State's season this year.
I think that's a great analogy.
Which
I can't believe I'm giving you credit for anything.
Trust me, I'm here.
Because you fell asleep the first hour and a half of the show.
I'm here to play ball today.
All right. How are we giving away these truckers' hats? And we're giving – all right, here's what we're doing. The 2 truckers' hats, they're $30 retail. And then the 2 blankets from College Corner Store, one Mississippi State, one Ole Miss. We'll put them together, and you have to tag us and Y'all Lifestyle, and then tell us who your favorite interview is on the show.
I like it.
That's easy.
That's pretty
good.
simple.
That's easy. If you want an out-of-bounds truckers hat and a blanket from the College Corner Store, one is Mississippi State, one is Ole Miss, and they're really nice and soft. So there you go. Out-of-bounds truckers hat and a blanket. We'll have 2 winners. So tag us, tag at Y'all Lifestyle on Twitter, and your favorite interview, whether it's Detillier, Edwards, Donnie Kessinger, Luganbill, Bartu, any number of guys. Bianco was great this week. Cohen and Bianco have always been really, really good on this show. I've always said our baseball coaches in the state are the best interviews far and away, and they have been.
Why is that?
You know, they're, for whatever
gotta be something.
reason, they're easier to have a conversation with. Now, we haven't had Freeze on that much, and we've had Mullen on a lot, and he has come the last 3 years, he is 100 times better than the first 5 years.
Do you think it's because of the lack of media attention that baseball gets compared to football?
I do.
That's got something.
I mean, look, Mike Bianco and John Cohen have texted me and apologized when they're running late to be on the show. You'd never get that from other football coaches because all everybody does is, pat them on the left butt cheek and run around them. It's like being around a governor or U.S. senator. Again, I've been around them from me to you so many times, and all it is people running around them, getting them everything they need. I mean, the 14 SEC, even Derek Mason, the 14 SEC coaches are high maintenance and pampered, Kim Kardashian-esque. Baseball coaches, on the other hand, I think you make a great point, Drew. They want exposure, publicity, and I think they're just more grateful. I'm not saying, look, Bianco and Cohen both have healthy egos. They have to. They've won big, big games in super regionals and in Omaha, the two of them. That right there is all you need to know. Their resumes are decorated. All right, so what's your favorite interview on the show? Tag us and at Y'all Lifestyle, and you could wear an Out of Bounds Truckers hat and a blanket. Cool. We'll pick one Reb and one dog, Drew. Is that cool?
For the blanket.
Yeah.
And then the hats don't matter.
The hats don't matter. That's just going to be whatever.
Those are blankets? I thought they were capes. I was going to wear one as a cape.
You could wear it. You know what? You should wear. That's all
Halloween
you
was
should
last
wear.
week.
That's all you should wear in the junction.
Don't tempt me. It's basically
No,
your
you
open
should
invite to all
have. You
the
should
women.
have that blanket as a cape and a bottle of Fireball.
2 bottles of Fireball. We got a deal.
You could make the front page of the Clarion Ledger, or maybe one of the cute magazines.
I don't want to make the front page of the Ledger. That would be disgracing me.
What's Bonner's deal on? Has Bonner tweeted, "I know I was right" or blah blah blah?
It's only a matter of time.
Bonner, he just tweeted, "I'll be there today at 1 o'clock when MSU introduces John Cohen as its new AD." We'll take a break. Live in the Bank Plus studio, we got the giveaway: a trucker, Out of Bounds Truckers hat and blanket. 2 winners: Mississippi State blanket, Ole Miss blanket. Tweet to us at Bo Bounds, at Y'all Lifestyle, and tell us your favorite interview, whether it was in the last week or two or just weekly guest. Out of Bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Brought to you by the End Zone Sports Bar at Ameristar Casino in Vicksburg. Biggest games on the biggest screens. Showroom quality sound so you can feel every hit. Featuring all the local college and pro teams on the big screen. They have Tito's Handmade Vodka and Heineken, among other things. Come out, grab a bucket of beer, catch your favorite team on the big screen. The End Zone Sports Bar at Ameristar Casino in Vicksburg. Most fun around: sports, blackjack, slots, all in one location.